It is.
Oh,
Okay.
look at us.
Wait, where is it? Just imagine that these made noises.
Okay.
I got some of my family. Yeah.
What do you call them when they don't make a noise?
What is it? The package says something. Blowouts. Fancy fringe. Yeah, golly. That's it. This is 200, baby. Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm just happy to be here with my fancy fringe blowout. My crown, because they didn't have birthday hats, but they had these crowns.
So they didn't have a standard conical.
Yeah, they had.
But they had rip-off BK crowns.
Yeah. Or like
Have it your way.
I guess. Or like British Christmas crowns.
Yeah, from crackers.
Yeah. Do they come from the crackers?
In Harry Potter.
Speaking of crackers,
Okay.
I sent you this thing today, this recipe that's egg cracker pie, or like egg crackers, which just you make you make scrambled eggs and put saltine crackers in it. But it was like a recipe on a website. As if that's something that...
Well, you forgot the main ingredient. Butter. There's 3 ingredients.
Butter, saltines, and eggs.
Yeah.
And you just make scrambled eggs.
Because it's not really a recipe unless there's at least 3 ingredients.
But I feel like butter, salt, and pepper don't count as a recipe.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's like you can only use 5 ingredients, but you always get butter, salt, and pepper.
Right. Yeah, in everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dogs.
Hamburgers.
Right. A lot of like 4th of July food.
Speaking of 4th of July food, you should get yourself down to the Morse Fresh Market.
Yeah.
Because they have some fucking good corn right now. It is so good. Like, for real.
Yeah.
It's the best corn I've ever had.
Oh.
Straight out of a can, Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah. Exactly.
No. It was just like an ear of corn. It tasted like it was buttered and like really sweet. It was just nothing on it.
Interesting.
It was so good.
For how?
Three for $1.
What?
3 for $1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
What if I told you I started teaching myself something? What if I told you?
Any more information?
What if I told you I started teaching myself Japanese?
Oh God.
The written language of Japan.
Not just the written, not the spoken.
No, I have no idea how to speak it yet.
Are you gonna try, or are you just gonna try?
Yeah. Johnny, what if I told you I brought some of my homework with me?
Oh no.
To show you.
What? I don't know. Why are you doing this? Which I'm all for learning a new language, but why are you deciding to do it now at this stage in your life?
Well, I figured,
because you have.
I'm coming up on the big 2.8.
No, this is 200.
What? Oh, okay. So I've got 2 more years left in my life.
Right? If you're lucky, yeah.
Right. And I've always said to myself, why don't I speak Japanese? And
you got me.
And it sucks because I never will, but I know how to write it. Johnny, I brought you some things to show you. These are the notes I took.
So what script is this?
So that's English. That's
no. Like, which script are you learning?
So I don't know how to pronounce it. Like I said, I don't speak it.
Hiragana?
I say hiragana, but I bet I'll come to find out it's pronounced hiragana.
I'll check back in.
And Johnny, feel free to hold it up to the
camera.
Yeah,
we have a visual element. And this is a live video broadcast for those of you listening, and for those of you watching, hello and thank you for watching. And feel free. I believe we have comments. You're able to comment here in the video, and we've also got our Twitter notifications going. So
So yeah, you tweet at us or comment in the YouTube video.
We will ignore it. Please don't distract us.
Back to something.
We've also got a live studio audience for the first time ever.
Oh, that's true.
Rich Camalucci is here.
Yep.
He's the what's your founder and CEO of Arcade Audio?
I guess technically, yeah.
Is it a business?
Not yet.
Put him on the mic. Put him on the mic. So
yeah. Is it a business?
It's not what we should be talking about.
That's right.
Soon.
Shut up, Rich. Let's talk about the things I've drawn.
Exactly.
These are the, you might know them in English as
Vowels.
A-E-I-O-U.
Yeah, vowels. I think in most languages they're called vowels.
And in Japan, it's no different. In Japan, though, they're out of order, though, in Japan.
Really?
They go A-I-U-E-O.
Really?
Now, that was a pain in the butt for me to remember.
I guess it makes sense if you're not using the same. If you're just not using the same alphabet, like.
Yeah. So those are the first 5 letters I've learned. Can you tell which one's which?
Top one's A.
Yep.
E.
Nope.
U.
Well, technically, you're right.
I.
Yep.
O.
Okay. I don't know what you said. I've circled the ones I like the best. The ones I thought I did the best on.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and show the home audience? Those are the ones I thought I just crushed.
Okay.
So for all the Japanese listeners and watchers, they can critique my work and let me know.
Yeah, I'd love that.
I've also printed out worksheets for myself. And these are what I'm going to use to practice my handwriting.
Where are you getting this?
I typed in Japanese workbooks for kids into Google, and it gave me exactly what I wanted.
Nice.
Because I am running out of child space.
That's how I feel about French. Like, I just have to read kids' books and stuff.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, I'm doing it.
You should play Pokemon in Japanese.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of friends who that's how they like got better by just playing Pokemon.
That's a good idea. And that's probably something I will do.
Nice.
That's what I've been doing, Johnny.
I haven't.
And do you know what spurred me on to do it?
This cool, refreshing Topo Chico.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Mineral water.
I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
You don't say.
I do say.
Have you been taking notes? Because
I've been taking copious notes.
I believe we will eventually put that out in some form.
Yeah. What do you mean? What?
Dilettante Ball Z.
Yeah, Dilettante Ball Z. Right. Yeah, I've been keeping track of which episodes do what's been removed. I can't wait to talk about the things that aren't there. You're going to lose your mind, Ryan.
I probably won't, but
I'm telling you, you're going to lose your mind.
Okay.
So
So you're learning Japanese so that you can watch Dragon Ball Z in English.
Yeah, I want to watch in English but with Japanese subtitles.
Okay. You ready for an article? What are we gonna do here?
We might do a blitz.
Let's do a blitz. Let's just do it.
Let's do a blitz.
Okay, we'll pull one up if I can find the thing. Oh, brother, it's so stressful when people are watching. What do we got? Ooh, okay. Hurt, the EP.
By Johnny Cash?
No, Nine Inch
Nails.
No. Hurt, the EP is the first EP by British singer-songwriter Leona Lewis. It was released on 9 December 2011 by Psycho Music and RCA Psycho SYCO, not PSYCHO. Hope that's true. The EP served as something to bridge the gap for her fans whilst she finished recording her third studio album, Glassheart, 2012. The album was supposed to be released in November 2011, but was delayed to March 2012 and again to November 2012. Come on, Leona. The reason for delaying the album was because she met producer Fraser T. Smith.
That's not a real name.
Yeah, it is.
Coach Jay Wilkinson.
The singer wanted to collaborate on new material for possible inclusion on Glassheart. As a result, Smith also produced Hurt, the EP. The EP consisted of 3 cover versions of Hurt by 3 cover versions. Hurt by 9 Inch Nails.
Hurt by Johnny Cash. Oh no.
Like Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. And these are heavy hitters. Colorblind by Counting Crows.
Yo,
this
album sucks. This is maybe the worst album I've ever heard.
I really want to hear it.
Also, we're working really hard on this album. We gotta push it back. This guy wants to collaborate. Gotta push it back. All right, here's what we got.
Here's
3 fucking covers.
Colorblind by Counting Crows.
Here's Irish.
Your favorite song.
Fucking dickhead. Yeah, that's her. Wait, did you say debut? That's her debut.
No.
Okay.
Well, it's the first EP, but she had other studio length albums.
Okay.
Yeah, I just realized that we never played the music.
Which music?
Ours. So to bring us in.
Oh, is that something we did for the first time?
No clue. Well, we didn't do it live last time.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't do it live.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that would have been really fun.
Oh well.
We'll get it next time. 2 years from now.
Yeah. Well, we'll do 300.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 years from now.
Dang it. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm wearing Japanese. Maybe you should learn that.
That is a universal language. Esperanto is crazy.
Is that the made-up language that's like
everyone should be able to understand it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but no one can.
Right,
But then there are 500,000 people who just speak it natively.
Who? Where?
I don't know.
Everyone from Nebraska.
Yeah, just some weird pocket. Somebody told me about this, so it might not be true. Apparently, people are teaching their children Klingon, like
No, they're
from
Johnny, let me tell you a secret. No, they're not.
They're teaching their children Klingon, like
as a first language.
So that
no, when the Klingons take over,
so that it can't be copyrighted. Because a true language can't be copyrighted. So if it is spoken as like a native language, it's a real language and can't be copyrighted.
These greedy fucking bastards. We don't want to be copyrighted.
It's for the people.
For the people.
I'm with them.
I'm with them. I'm with them up until the point where they're. Why are they doing it? Was that even a threat?
I think it was.
Oh man, such a shame that these guys that devoted their lives to linguistics and came up with a whole language for one of the most popular television shows of all time, they can't make a goddamn buck.
I'm sure they're
because you want to teach your shitty little kid how to say daddy in Klingon.
But think of this: how cool would it be?
I'm from Klingon.
No. You're from like China. You speak Chinese and Klingon. I'm serious.
Okay, I'm with you.
I'm from Portugal. I speak Portuguese and Klingon.
Yeah, right.
We go to a Star Trek convention. Our common language is Klingon. How wild and awesome would that be?
I would love that. I would love that. Yeah.
We could talk about things that aren't just Star Trek.
Yeah, you can talk about all kinds of things. You can talk about war, killing people, betraying.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
I'm sure they're
more nuanced.
I'm sure it's robust.
They add more words every year.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So I'm learning Klingon.
I want that to be true. Can you say any Klingon word?
Oh, nope.
What do you know the name of their weapon they use in the ceremonial battles?
Guns.
Yep. They use guns.
Let's do another one. I'm not pressuring anyone, but I don't see any comments, and I don't know if it's because no one is commenting, which is fine, or if we have a deficiency where we can't see them.
So yeah, totally. Who knows?
We never will, I suppose.
Yeah, and I feel so bad if people were,
commenting away,
trying to interact.
And whoa! Oh, there are a ton of comments.
Oh my god!
Holy crap! I'm so sorry.
We were deficient.
I don't. Why was it not showing up? Hold on. Wait. Okay. Wow, lots of comments. Guys, I'm naked, but I'm not afraid. That's awesome. Lots of people. Lots of people looking for Buster.
Naked but not afraid.
Naked and afraid is one of my favorite things to watch when I'm in a hotel room and I have access to cable.
Right. But Naked and Not Afraid is the unauthorized biography of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Anthony Kiedis, My Life, Naked and Unafraid. Under the Bridge.
And Not Afraid. I wish there was a way to do this better. That sucks. I apologize very, very profusely.
I'll tell you what, though, I feel a lot better. It's like, cool, hey, everyone. No
one's here.
Yeah, all these people interacting with us on Twitter, just faking us out.
Yeah, I will. I promise that I will get my cat before we're done.
Okay. Maybe we should go back and read the comments real quick.
Okay,
sure. It's a bad idea. It's a good idea.
It is a good idea. I've got pizza and I'm ready. Hype City, woo! Guys, I'm naked but not afraid. Damn, I forgot my crown. We can mail you one.
Just give us your mailing address.
Give us your mailing address and your credit card number, and we'll mail you one. Don't forget the
Johnny, come on. We only need the credit card.
Woo 200. I was promised a cat. We were all promised a cat.
Oh no!
Exclamation mark. Find the cat. Is this weeb hour? We want Buster.
No, let me answer that question. The answer is yes.
We want Buster. Please tell me he brought Dilettante Ball Z. We're proud of you, Spencer.
Thank you.
Intense focus for this episode. Such a great honor to have this new method of being ignored.
Yeah. Before, there was an excuse that we ignored you because we weren't live, but now there's just no excuse.
Johnny, don't forget to sign off on Spencer's homework. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, can you actually read it? And
I'm disappointed it wasn't just 3 different versions of Hurt. Bring us the cat. We're commenting. Don't worry. I'm not worried anymore. Hi, Johnny. Kick and man bun. Thank you. I was worried you wouldn't be able to see it with the crown. Johnny, what mic are you using? Oh, it's a Zoom H1. We're both using them because.
Yeah, well, don't answer for me. I'll answer when they ask me what mic I'm using.
Say butts, but hey,
butts
just did, baby. And Dilettante Ball's fuck style is buck wild. That is correct.
Dilettante Ball's fuck style is buck wild.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Whoa.
What's up?
The Time of Angels.
Okay.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a Doctor Who episode. I feel like
Wait, hold on. What's the one? It was Blake. Isn't Blink the one with angels in it, like the statues of angels? Blink's like
oh yeah,
the only episode that I know. Too.
But didn't we get that in an episode before?
I don't know about that necessarily, but it's a cool premise.
The angels cry blood and kill you or something?
In my head, yes. Wait, is that a Goosebumps book?
The angels cry blood and kill you. Yeah.
Again.
I feel bad, but I don't want to talk about Doctor Who.
Well, yeah, because Doctor Who's.
Do we each get a veto?
Well, can we both use it on this?
Yes.
Well, I'm fine with Doctor Who, but
yeah. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, neither do I.
And
I've seen one episode.
I don't care about it.
Yeah, that's
fine.
Oh, I'll tell you this, man. I saw the Ghostbusters movie, which y'all should all see.
Ghostbusters 2?
Yeah.
With Vigo?
Yeah, with
Virgo.
Yeah, with Viggo Mortensen. Yeah.
No, what's his name? His name is
Vigo
the Carpathian. Thank you to our live studio audience.
Rich is a big Ghostbusters head.
Yeah.
A ghost head.
What's the name of fans?
Busties.
God.
That's the new one. They're Ghostbusties.
The Ghostbusters. Ghost Buddies. That
would
be the toy line,
that's
maybe.
Nice.
Wasn't there like a Hulk Hogan toy you could buy? It was like a pillow.
Yes.
My
friend had one that was Goldberg.
And it was not soft at all. Just really hard and it hurt.
Yeah. My grandfather.
I saw the new Ghostbusters movie with the women in it. It was very funny and very good. Well, I wouldn't say it's very funny. I said it was adequately funny, and it was a very good movie.
I don't know that it's a straight up comedy.
And that's what I've been saying too. It's like yeah.
Well, we talked about this. It's like Back to the Future, where it's not a comedy movie, but it
has comedic elements.
What else are you going to call it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, Michael J. Fox. It must have been a comedy. Well, hold your horses. We're talking about Back to the Future 3, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I was watching Ghostbusters 3, where they're in the Wild West.
Yeah.
There was a scene where a bunch of mannequins got possessed and they were like attacking them.
Mm-hmm.
That's straight up the plot of the first episode of the reboot of Doctor Who. Whenever it got rebooted.
Which 2000s. One? Which reboot? Oh, the
modern day, Eccleston maybe was his name.
Oh.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Ghostbusters ripped off Doctor Who?
Maybe they just don't care either. Like they just didn't see it. I mean, mannequins coming to life is like.
Oh yeah, it's Weird Science 101.
Or there was like a Disney Channel movie or something. I'm thinking of Life Size with Tyra Banks, which is a good film. Okay, let's get another.
Do we need to be checking in these comments?
Maybe. What did you have for dinner tonight? I haven't eaten dinner yet, but Jessica, the official girlfriend of Dilettante, was lovely enough she made some gnocchi last night, and I'm gonna have some of that.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it was the last thing she did before she died. It was very nice of her.
Damn, way to bury the lead on that one.
Spencer, what mic are you using?
A Zoom H1.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much for asking.
My favorite Doctor Who app was actually Blink-182. That's mine too. I think Johnny said they're both using the same mic. I did. Thank you for paying attention. But Spencer said that Johnny was not meant to speak for him, hence my question.
Thank you so much.
I switched apps and now it's not quite live, so the comments are coming before you guys get to what they're talking about. So hello from 2 minutes ago. That's cool, Google. There's a Saturday morning show about a mannequin that comes to life with a hat. Does the hat make it come to life? Like a la Frosty the Snowman?
No, Johnny, you're mistaking it. This is a mannequin with a hat. Okay, don't try to punch it up. Okay, just let it be what it is. Okay, we have TV shows about Biker Master Mars. We have TV shows about Street Sharks.
There's a mannequin with a hat.
A mannequin with a hat. Okay, so down. Eat your cereal.
Just watch Mannequin with a Hat. If it doesn't come to life,
it's on ABC.
Just a Mannequin with a Hat.
8:30, 7:30 Central.
I realized that we forgot to say Central, that this was happening in Central Time, like in our podcast last time when we mentioned it.
Oh, did you? Because I've been tweeting it with Central or whatever.
We both forgot.
Oh, yeah, I certainly forgot until today.
Erez Lieberman Aiden.
Hold on, we jumped up.
Yes. Born 1980, formerly known as Erez Lieberman, is an American research scientist active in multiple fields related to applied mathematics. Oh, boy.
That's right up your alley. You're trying to learn math now, right?
Oh, yeah. He's an assistant professor at the Baylor College of Medicine and formerly a fellow. Hello. At the Harvard Society of Fellows. and
no women allowed.
And visiting faculty member at Google.
What?
Well, thank you for providing us with the technology to do this wonderful lecture.
Thank you, Mr. Lieberman.
Using mathematical and computational approaches, he has studied evolution in a range of contexts. Interesting. Including that of networks, through evolutionary graph theory and languages in the field of culturonomics. He's published scientific articles in a variety of disciplines.
So he's the meme master.
Yes.
You're telling me.
Yeah. He is the meme master. Thanks,
Wow.
Richard Dawkins. Is there a way? Oh, there is a way. Oh, but not a good way. I was gonna say, is there a way to put the articles into the chat? But we're using multiple computers. It would be a whole thing.
Yeah, you'd have to use like
I'd have to.
Minority Report gloves to like pull them and throw it the other area.
That'll be a thing. How crazy will that be when we can actually just like?
Oh, check this out.
Yeah, like you can just swipe it to someone else's phone.
Yeah, for sure. They were doing that in like James Bond, like the last James Bond movie.
Oh,
and was just like,
it must be real.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah. Or the British have it. We don't have it.
It sucks that we're 6 months behind.
Yeah, that's the
We'll
get it for Christmas.
Oh my god. What? Well, this is as good an opportunity as any.
All right, so Buster's causing a ruckus. So sometimes, when Buster gets ignored, he'll do something he knows he's not allowed to do. So Johnny will pick him up and play with him. So this is gonna be really good for the video and really bad for the podcast.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like silent.
Kitty time.
Yeah. That's all.
Well, what people don't know is we do this every podcast. There's like a 25-minute period in between
where we just have to like coddle him.
Right.
Because usually we're in my bedroom,
right,
like in my closet, and he'll just like scratch the door, so we just do this for a little bit. You want to do another article?
Yeah, let's do another one.
The City 2008 TV series. It's the prequel series to Sex and the City. There were two. So there were actually two. You know, Fifth Third Bank, where it was Fifth Bank and Third Bank, and then they combined to make Fifth Third Bank. That's true. The City and The Sex were two separate shows, and then the City is about Charlotte and Samantha.
Yeah.
No, not Samantha. Samantha would be on The Sex. It's about Charlotte and
Gaston.
Yes, it's about Charlotte and Gaston, and then
which one's Mr. Large on?
This Mr. Large.
Yeah.
Mr. Large is on The City. Mr. Big is on The Sex.
That's what I thought. Whatever happened to Mr. Large?
Because
he got written off.
He did get written off. He didn't make it to the combination shot.
Yeah.
Well, has that ever happened? I mean, there's been crossovers.
Yeah, it happened with Happy Days and Mork and Mindy.
Well, no, I know spin-offs are a thing.
No. There was a hold on. What am I trying to think here? What's another one? Maude.
Yeah.
So Maude was. She got. I don't know what I'm trying to get at.
Me neither. There's one character from like Law and Order or something. I forget which character, but basically he's
been in 10 different.
He's been in like every Law and Order, and then also The Wire, and he's been in like
the same character though.
Yeah.
It's the guy that looks like Spock, right?
Maybe.
Like Spock with like transition lenses. You know what I'm talking about? His name's maybe like Robert Morley?
Robert Stack.
Robert Stack?
No, that's the guy who has Unsolved Mysteries. Which, hey,
what?
Law and Order is full of them. Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah, ain't that the thing?
We got. You know
what's kind of interesting about having these comments? They can like fact check us and tell us that we're wrong.
That's true. That's crazy. They're not. Play No Man's Sky against Spence.
Who says that? Is it Mishi?
It's Robert. Colin Birdie.
Who cares? No, just JK.
Quickly Sing the Chorus to Higher by Creed. I mean, if I sing the chorus, I got to sing the whole thing.
Goddamn thing.
I drove to a coffee shop 4 miles away for you idiots.
Oh, to escape us. There was one place that didn't have.
We don't have Wi-Fi here. Thank God.
Like, eat my biscotti, please.
Who's the real idiot now? All of us. Just link us. I can't link you. I'm sorry. You're the dummy. Johnny Spencer, should I have cake or pizza for dinner? Both.
Get cake pizza. Go to Cece's. $5 buffet.
You know, I was thinking. So we're going. Hey, announcement. We're going to be in Kansas City Saturday.
This weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah.
So if you're hearing this on the podcast, we're already there and it was great.
It was great.
And we killed it. And we
actually so happy to see you.
Lorne Michaels was actually in the audience and we're on SNL now.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
If you're watching this on the video and you're in or around Kansas City, we're performing at the Kansas City Improv Festival.
Lorne Michaels will be there.
Lorne Michaels will be there. This is your last chance to see us before we make it on SNL. So we're gonna stop at Fazoli's on the way because we gotta.
That's like a thing we always do every time we go out of
anywhere.
Yeah.
I would love to go to a CC's as well.
Man, I would go, but I'd regret it so hard. Like in the moment, later.
Do you not regret Fazoli's when we go?
No, because I only just eat breadsticks. Like what did we each eat last time? Like 15 or something. I left the table to go get more, and I came back here eating all of them. Like I preemptively left because I knew you were gonna do it.
They just slide down. They're just so greased up, and they just slide right down your gullet. Yeah. The City is an American reality television series that originally aired on MTV from December 29th, 2008 until December 13th, 2010. Developed as a spin-off of The Hills. I never watched The City. I did watch The Hills a little bit.
It was LC?
LLC. The Hills LLC. They made it. It was about them making a company. No, I believe the first series was The OC, correct? Or was that something different? No, The Hills.
Which one had Spencer and
The Hills.
Chastity?
The Hills. Spencer and...
I just made Chastity up. Is that right?
No, I wanted to say Courtney Stodden, but that's someone different.
Wait, is that
Child Bride Courtney Stodden? That's what they call her. She married
I'm thinking Lizzie Borden,
who played
the woman who cut her dad's dick off or something. Doing it in a cornfield.
Oh, probably.
How many of those?
I'll cut that out for the audio version.
So you're gonna be the Lizzie Borden to my audio dick?
Yeah. No. What is her name? Samantha?
You talking
What's her name? Heidi. It's Heidi.
Heidi.
Spencer
They were on
Heidi.
this.
I'm a Celebrity.
Get Me Out of Here. Yeah. Which sounds like a made-up TV show, but here we are.
Unfortunately, I really liked The Hills actually a lot. I know you
I didn't watch it at all. Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Jessica and I watched it
Mhm.
a lot, like in its last 2 seasons.
It's fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, it was scripted, but
It was
sort of a hybrid between reality
which
show.
I think all reality shows are. Now.
Right, yeah.
You know, were we talking about this? Going back and watching the first season of Survivor, how it compares to like current reality.
I would do that. That'd be
TV?
interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's our okay.
That's
our next thing as we go and watch the first season of Survivor. I'm gonna just grip and rip it again.
I love it.
I'm gonna try. You get to see all the time that we waste live.
You know how sometimes Tony Hawk can't hit a 900? That's you, man. So sometimes you can't just,
I think, have we gotten this one before? We have.
Yes.
We have.
Yes, what is it?
Mark Sanchez.
How do you know? I don't even know who that is. A football player?
Mm-hmm. Mark Travis John Sanchez. Too many names. Born.
Hold on. This guy's name is Blink-182.
Dang. Mark Travis John Sanchez, born November 11th, 1986, is an American football
1986,
quarterback.
dog. That's 2 years older than us. That's how old Rich is. Hey, Rich, how you doing over there, buddy? Sitting on the couch watching two people fucking talking to a microphone.
Also, it is very hot in here because the AC is off because it is too loud.
Yeah, that's true. Meanwhile, this guy's throwing touchdowns.
This is crazy that we got this.
No, Rich doesn't know.
We didn't?
Because he's a quarterback. No, he's not a quarterback.
Oh,
he's
I know.
Oh, he's yeah, throwing touchdowns.
How?
I mean, we like to talk sports sometimes.
This is the second article that we've gotten twice. The other one was Brian the Bachelor.
From Family
Guy.
I remember that for sure. I don't remember getting this.
I'm almost positive.
You say yes, and Rich says emphatically yes, so I believe it. That's so curious. And I believe that's the word I used the first time that happened.
The first time we got this article.
Yeah.
It's curious that we're getting this article the first time.
It's curious that we're getting this a year before we get it a second time.
No need to tread
yeah,
this trodden ground. Also, I don't know how long we're gonna go.
Dude, we're just gonna go.
We'll find it. We'll get there. Feel free. Hey, if you're getting bored, too bad. You can't log off. You can't.
Except for that one guy who's in the coffee shop. Very smart.
It was Maddie.
Oh, it was Maddie?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't want Bookmarks Manager. Oh, brother.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's been fun hanging out with you guys.
Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Woo!
What we got?
Nebraska, The Walking Dead. Nebraska is the 8th episode of the second season of the post-apocalyptic horror. Too many things to describe this.
Go back and say it again. What is it?
Nebraska is the 8th episode of the second season
Okay.
of the post-apocalyptic horror television series The Walking Dead.
Okay. So it's like smack in the middle of season 2, probably.
Yeah. It originally aired on AMC in the United States.
Nebraska? I thought they were in Atlanta. Did they make it to Nebraska?
No.
I haven't read that far.
You probably have.
Oh. Is Nebraska the name of a dude?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Rich is nodding. Rich is spoiling me. Or he's shaking his head.
Rich is spoiling me. He's just showering me with chocolates.
Big
and
Daddy Warbucks. What are these voices? I hate what we're doing.
In the episode, the survivors deal with the aftermath of the barn shooting.
Whoa, jeez.
Has that?
I have read that. I've read that.
I mean, it's just an episode of The Walking Dead. There we go. Do you watch that?
No, I don't. And it's because I'm just a bad person. Like,
it's fine.
I got it into my head that I was like, I'm not gonna watch this.
It's a very enjoyable show.
Yeah, I saw the whole first season and there's nothing wrong with it. And I've read the first half of the first compendium. What
I'm just showing everyone my Topo Chico. It's great. It's great.
So yeah, I would. I'm open to it now that I'm older and wiser and more open to having experiences.
Sure, it's fine. It's a good show. It's a good solid show.
What you got? Let's see the comments.
Cake. Someone said, "I'm offended you asked." He's so so fluffy. Bub. Lots of people talking about my cat, which is very nice because he's very nice. Wait. Okay. What a prince. Yeah, he is a prince. Well-behaved cat. Mine's so against being held. I'll tell you.
A lot of cat talk, which I'm fine with.
When I get home, like from work, and I haven't been home all day, he refuses. He'll just follow me and meow until I pick him up for like 10 minutes, and just have to like hold him and walk around. My wife. Someone says my wife. Richard Belzer, Detective Munch. There we go.
What did I say? Ryan Lochte?
Yeah, you said Ryan Lochte. Why would we look anything up? I don't know. We don't. If anyone should rewrite history, it's you guys. Thank you. We're trying. Ordering pizza and eating lemon cake. Nailed it. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Lemon cake. I will say is I don't.
If it's iced, I'm down.
Iced?
Icing? Yeah, icing.
Oh! I thought you meant like chilled.
Or like hockey.
My sibling once drove 3 goddamn hours to eat at a Golden Corral.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So you can get a lot worse than CC's.
Golden Corral is above CC's in that hierarchy.
They have a chocolate wonderful.
Oh God, it's my favorite '90s song.
Why doesn't your sibling love themselves? Oh, I love how everyone's chatting with each other.
We should make a Dilettante bowl like Plenty of Fish. That's the first one I can think of. What do you call that?
Like a dating
Craigslist
site?
for love.
Dating site, Craigslist for love.
I think that's what they're called.
What's the official term for Dilettante ball fans? Dilettante ballers is what I would like to.
We came up with that 4 years ago. I don't think we ever really said it.
No, but Jessica did that when she was in school. She did that story about us. It was like these two, comedian dumbasses and their fans who call themselves ballers or Dilettante ballers, and then she interviewed our friend Derek Shoemaker as a fan.
Right.
Back when we were just starting out.
Some fluff piece. Also, I love that we were like so ahead of our time. I was like, in 4 years, what are fans of us going to be called? Because right now, it ain't nobody listening.
No.
Back in,
It was my mom. That's it.
And my wife, who has since divorced me because I couldn't stop doing Borat impressions.
Johnny, your curtains look like my grandmother's. Thank you. I like them.
I think you just got negged. I think they're trying to wine and dine you.
I vote for lots of votes for ballers, which and also votes for unfunny losers and chumps. But there's no democracy in Dilettante ball fandom. Halloween Creep 2K16.
Halloween Creep 2K16. Though.
It's for someone tweeted me. It was Jackie. That's maybe Jacqueline. That's maybe the same Jacqueline that just said that. She told me that
I call her Yaki.
Yaki. Her local Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice latte.
Okay.
Already. We're in the thick of it.
I feel like when I think of Halloween restaurants, I think of 2 places. Let me tell you there. One of those Dunkin' Donuts, the other one's McDonald's.
Is this true?
This is so true. Because I think I can so distinctly, I have like a sense of memory of being a kid and just like McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's with the buckets?
The buckets, and they'd have like little McNugget playthings that you got like different like hats and stuff for. Mm-hmm. Different hats for the McNuggets.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And I feel like Dunkin' Donuts has that kind of shit going on too. Like maybe that creepy. But time to make the creepy donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts is also a Massachusetts company. Massachusetts, home of the spookiest town in America, Salem. So
yeah.
I mean, you're done.
Wait, why do you know Dunkin' Donuts is a Massachusetts company? Well, you just know everything spooky.
Anything even very tangentially related to anything spooky, I'm well aware.
What's your OT level in your because you're a spookologist, right?
Yes. So yeah.
When you
OT?
Yeah. What's your I don't know what OT stands for. Don't let me say that. T stands for Thetan.
Oh, my Thetan level.
Yeah, when you took your e-meter reader.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Except for you, it wasn't an e-meter. It was an
EMF.
An EMF meter. Yeah.
Oh, off the charts.
Off the charts.
So much electromagnetic.
Yeah. Tons of white noise.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is good.
White noise is great.
It's bad in Scientology, great in spookatology.
Yeah.
Which is the joke I was trying to make.
Okay. But I'm not just saying this because I used to work there. Because I used to work at the competition too.
Dunkin' Donuts?
No. Well, I did not work at Dunkin' Donuts. I worked at Starbucks and I worked at Argo Tea. Argo Tea is a Chicago company. Argo Tea has the best pumpkin chai. Way better than Starbucks.
Yeah.
Starbucks pumpkin chai ain't shit compared to the Argo Tea pumpkin chai.
Well, which one's spookier? Which restaurant overall is spookier?
Argentine.
Damn.
Very spooky because a bunch of them are closed down.
Sweet company.
Hey, that's why I got out. Before they could get me out.
Yeah. Hey, it's like graveyards, man. Everyone's dying to get in.
No.
Well, I can't just artificially end the.
No. We have to. This has to end on a fun note.
I think we're gonna get like Scott Stapp as an article, and that'll be the cue that we can leave.
Trini Woodall is a British fashion and makeover advisor, designer, television presenter, and author. She was privately educated.
What's going on here?
No, nothing. No
one's being taught.
We're not, yeah. After 10 years working in marketing, Woodall met Susanna Constantine in 1994, whom she joined to write a weekly fashion column for the Daily Telegraph. Lots of British articles today. This is really weird.
Yeah. First we have Mark Sanchez and.
Well, no, Doctor Who.
Her EP.
And then this. That's like half of them.
Yeah. That's weird.
No, I want an American article.
Are we in British Wikipedia?
No. They don't have their own.
They spell Poedia. They might actually.
That's really funny. Jackie Hudson. Jackie Hudson, OP. She's too strong. November 19th, 1934 to August 3rd, 2011 was an American Dominican sister and anti-nuclear activist. She spent.
Was she against
the
nuclear activists?
She was an anti-nuclear activist. That's it.
Okay.
She spent the first 29 years of her working career as a music teacher. After her retirement from education, she dedicated her life to anti-war activism, during the course of which her actions led to her being arrested several times. That's awesome. In 2011, after a decline in health in prison, Hudson died from multiple myeloma at the age of 76.
She died in prison from protesting war.
Yeah.
Cool.
That sucks.
Super cool.
We don't know what she did, though. Like, maybe she was like
throwing
firebomb. Yeah, we don't know. I don't.
You know, the fact that we both just jumped to firebombing feels like that's probably what she did. Man, that sucks. That's
yeah.
Did you say Dominican sister? Is she a nun?
I guess. That's crazy that a nun's firebombing.
That is super crazy.
Like, do you ever? I get nervous when I go on a plane that has like nuns or priests on it, because I feel like
they'll survive and you won't.
Well, I think a lot of people are like, oh, this plane will be fine because
God's on our side.
Yeah. But to me, it's like, it's such a better story for it to crash with a bunch of like nuns, like.
A better story.
Like,
well, also it's a more tempting target for the devil.
I mean, from a journalistic.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's like, hey, a plane full of nuns crashes. It's crazy, right?
Yeah,
where's your God now? But for the devil, yeah, the devil's gonna.
Oh yeah, he's loving that. He's looking at his chops.
Yeah.
I can get how many?
What do you?
But planes are shaped like crosses, so vampires can't go inside them, right?
They have to be invited.
They have to be invited into the cross-shaped plane. Today's lunch is going to be garlic-covered mirrors. No,
it would be garlic steak.
Oh wow, yeah, that's like I was just goofing, but you just made a real joke.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
I'm gonna get another one. United States v. Jones, 2012. This American is we're closing it out. Whoa. It was a United States Supreme Court case which held that installing a GPS tracking device on a vehicle and using the device to monitor the vehicle's movements constitutes a search under the Fourth Amendment. In 2004, defendant Jones was suspected of drug trafficking. This is a fucking cool article.
Yeah, I'm very interested in this.
Police investigators asked for and received a warrant to attach a GPS tracking device to the underside of the defendant's car, but then exceeded the warrant's scope in both geography and length of time.
Oh, this is The Wire, season 1.
The Supreme Court justices voted unanimously that this was a search under the Fourth Amendment, although they were split 5-4 as to the fundamental reasons behind that conclusion. The majority held
the answer's justified means who cares?
That by physically installing the GPS device on the defendant's car, the police had committed a trespass against Jones's personal effects. This trespass, in attempt to obtain information, constituted a search per se. Interesting.
I'm down with that. So
that's an unlawful search and seizure, baby.
Yeah, you seize his information. You seize his GPS coordinates and where he is.
But isn't Google doing that like right now?
Well, yeah, but you're not being charged with anything.
And it's not installing a specific. We're accepting the terms by using all of the stuff.
That'd make if Jones went to the police and was like, put a GPS.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly it.
Can you imagine being like these criminals or whatever, and just being like, having a dope ass lawyer or whatever who's like, wait a minute, I bet I could get you off, and like instead of going to jail for like the rest of his goddamn life for trafficking like 30 kilos of coke,
made a ton of money from the government.
He made money from the. This is like the Matthew Lesko of cocaine. Like,
free money.
The government doesn't want you to know about. Fourth Amendment. Like, let me tell you about the.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm gonna check in with the comments again.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, there are a ton. Holy crap!
Oh damn it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! This is so many.
Oh my god!
I can't.
We got to read some.
I'm gonna do some. Oh my god! There's just a conversation going on.
Johnny, just read the good ones.
There's a conversation. I can't parse it all out.
No, just read the good ones. Read and use their name so we know who the good ones are. Everyone that doesn't hear their name knows that they're a bad person.
Okay, out of context, Riley Hopkins. It's awful.
You're talking about us.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. That's it. This is great. I can't wait to go back and reread this.
Yeah.
Is there a way to watch it and make the comments pop up like as the video is happening?
In Twitch there is, and if we would have been playing
Google owns Twitch. Is it all connected through a series of tubes?
I think it is connected to a series of tubes.
Okay.
Let's work on it. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Do you want to
say thank you to everybody?
Sure. We'll get one more article.
That wasn't it?
No, we're getting one more.
You're playing with fire. But I love that.
Feel good about it. And then
we're playing like just like that nun that went to jail. We're playing with fire.
We're playing with fire. Oh God.
Oh, you fucked up now, son. What'd you get?
December 14th, 1998, Albanian-Yugoslav border ambush.
Now, you know what? I had to say this, Johnny. This is the quintessential Dilettante Ball article. You want to know what the fuck we're talking about? It's the most hyper-specific thing you've ever heard in your life. Not only do we not know about the overarching event, we're now focusing in with a microscope on something that happened to some dude on like a Tuesday during that event.
On December 4th.
Miguel was going out for coffee and discovered that the sale wasn't happening anymore. That's this article.
On December 14th, 1998, the Yugoslav army ambushed a group of 140 Kosovo Liberation Army militants attempting to smuggle weapons and supplies from their base in Albania into the okay, never mind.
But they got off because it was Yugo search and seizure.
Into the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. A 5-hour battle ensued, ending with the deaths of 36 militants and the capture of a further 9. Dozens more fled back to Albania, abandoning large quantities of weapons and supplies, which were subsequently seized by Yugoslav authorities.
Hey guys, look at this. Free weapons!
Free weapons!
The government doesn't want you to have these weapons!
The ambush was the most serious war-related incident in Kosovo since a U.S. negotiated truce took effect 2 months before. It came on the heels of increasing tensions in the province, where inter-ethnic violence had been escalating steadily since early 1996.
That's a dumb sentence that you said. It's not your fault. It's the article's fault. Boy, it was the most violent thing we've had since we had that truce 2 months ago. Boy, since we reset that days since accident sign. Like, yeah. Sweet. Was it significant that it happened?
36 people dying, and
don't get me wrong, this sucks.
36 out of 140 is a lot. I don't know. You don't know
anything about the Kosovo, Serbian,
Yugoslavian? I don't have any more context. If I had, I'm sure it's notable. It's a fairly lengthy article.
Yeah, you're not lying. 1998. What was happening in 1998 to us? What were we doing? We were about 10-ish.
No, I never played tennis.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Don't forget to like us, rate us, subscribe us.
Yeah, thank you.
We're done.
Yeah, thank you so much for everyone who.
What are we gonna talk about? Serbian massacre? Like, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know. Well, let's just pull up one more.
Yeah, I feel like you're right. This one's for me. I swear to God. 9/11 was it?
Oh yeah, this is for you. Hatoful Boyfriend, A School of Hope and White Wings.
Wait, I know about Hatoful Boyfriend. Isn't this a Steam game where it's
the one where your boyfriends are birds, right?
What?
I think it's the one where you're at like a school and your boyfriends are birds.
But is it dating sim or not?
I think it is.
Can I have sex with bird boyfriends?
I hope so.
Okay.
It's a Japanese doujin soft.
Maybe I should read this one.
Otome visual novel released in 2001. I'm not convinced that you can read English. For Microsoft Windows.
Going back to one of the first comments, yeah, this is Weeaboo Hour.
And OS X. It was developed by manga artist Hato Mao's Doujin Circle. Pigeon Nation Incorporated is the successor of a flash game of the same name created for April Fool's Day in 2011. A free demo. I just wanted to know if you can fuck birds. Can you fuck birds or not?
Look at
yes. Okay, here we go. Here's a picture of a bird.
Table this one.
It's an interactive text-based visual novel that follows a branching plot line where the birds will nest, I assume, on the branch, with the player's decisions determining which of the game's multiple endings they receive. The title is a pun, obviously, on the Wasai-eigo word hatofuru, heartful, also hurtful, and the Japanese word hato, pigeon or dove, as the game features pigeons and other birds as major characters. The game is set in a version of Earth populated by sapient anthropomorphic birds, and its main story follows the player character and protagonist. He
was a full-grown man.
The only human attending St. Pigeon Nations Institute, an elite school for birds. As she finds love among her alien acquaintances.
Wait. You play as a woman? And you're trying to get fucked by birds? Or I guess women can do the fucking
women can fuck birds.
Women can fuck birds. There's nothing wrong with that. Ladies.
Gosh.
Isn't that a John Mayer song? Ladies can fuck birds too.
I mean, I think everyone's just trying to find their fuck bird.
Fuck bird. Okay, we're done. That's it.
So yes, so truly, thank you so much for watching this insane, dumb thing.
And thank you for sticking with us for.
This was significant. This was like twice as long. This was a double decker. Maybe we'll release this as a 2-part.
I don't know about that. Maybe we just do a little.
Maybe I'll take it to the chop shop and
there's probably some fat we could chop up.
Yeah.
And if you've been listening to us for 1 episode, 2 episodes, 10, 200, like thank you so much.
Seriously, thank you. And this will be up on YouTube. So, hey, guys, you can go rewatch it right now if you want.
You can even go back and watch the 100th episode, which we did record, which is on
it's on our YouTube channel.
And compare and contrast and see.
I haven't watched it, and I'm
probably not great.
Yeah. That was 2 years ago. That's crazy.
A long time ago,
yeah. So thank you so much. And if you're in Kansas City this Saturday,
come out.
We'll hang out. We'll get beers. We'll do improv. Which is
play some board games. We love board games. Maybe that's a thing we can do.
Maybe we'll find a CC's and go to a CC's.
Maybe we'll find love.
Maybe we'll fuck pigeons.
Maybe we'll fuck some pigeons.
And Pod Slam is coming up. What's the date? What's the date on Pod Slam?
September 24th.
September 24th.
It's going to be going from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. At least. Whoa. Richard says, and it's going to be at the Bughouse Theater in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, come out, listen to some dope ass podcasts. I've been made privy to some of the podcasts. I'm very excited about the lineup.
I will be in Florida, phoning in both my performance in every sense of the expression. I will be remote broadcasting, and also I will not be trying very hard.
Yes, right.
Yes. So again, thank you so much.
I talked to Rich. Rich probably will be sitting in for you. We'll Skype you in, but we'll also probably have Rich on stage with me as well.
With a tablet taped to his head,
exactly,
so that it will be my face on his head. Perfect. Yeah, gosh. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's all. Thank you. Smell you later.
Smell you later.
Now I need to figure out how to stop this.